and we race. Then we leave an empty spot where the number 8. Okay, 5. They're calling for 5 warm-up laps behind the safety car. We were saying about the track. The quarter-mile oval you can see inside was built in 2008 by Harry Messen, a local entrepreneur who is a NASCAR fan. He decided to build an oval here in the Netherlands. It's a beautiful place in the countryside. We are near. There are lots of little towns you can enjoy around here, and there's wow. Did you have a look yesterday? You managed to
on the drive-in? Yeah, absolutely. There's farms, there's little villages, little towns, and it's a beautiful area. Very beautiful to see a racetrack right in the middle. You know, as you're driving through, you see a sign that says Raceway Venray this direction, and there's a great feeling. And knowing that it's a NASCAR race I'm going to, it was pretty cool.
Yep, the bigger oval, the half-mile oval, was built between 2010 and 2011. First race, it hosted the first race in 2011. Lots of improvement. They keep improving the track, and they're hosting NASCAR. This is the 3rd edition of this NASCAR Wheel and Euro Series event. This year is the only oval racing event in the NASCAR Wheel and Euro Series calendar. When we go oval racing, you know, European drivers are always kind of surprised by how competitive and how difficult it is. We're not used to it. Simply put, yesterday the rookies first laps on a normal road car, and they said, "Oh man, whoa, it's gonna be difficult."
Well, you know, unlike on a road course where you have a little bit of extra racing room, you can make a little mistake and go off the track just a little bit. Here, it's not forgiving. There is no off the track.
There's
an outside wall that will stop you.
Okay, one to go. Look at that beautiful Mustang. Those wheel and lights, you can see them from miles away there. Now,
oh, lights off now.
Lights off. We're going racing, race fans.
Next time around, they're going to go 2 by 2. Yep, there they go.
The field is bunching up behind the safety car.
Coming off 4 or 2 on the backstretch.
Race control. The race control is talking to the spotters. There they go. Entering turn 3. We're about to go racing.
Oh, this is exciting.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Whew. Hold your breath. This first lap is going to be... Sit tight, race fans. We're going racing. Green flag! A good start by Stins Longchamp, but Anthony Kumpen is definitely faster outside. We're following them. Kumpen takes the lead, Longchamp is second. There's a contact between Gabillon and Stins Longchamp. Whoa!
A couple cars to get in them.
They managed to avoid it. Woo! Woo! Everybody avoided.
Oh, unfortunate.
Whoa. Unfortunate. Well, there was a contact on the backstretch between Stins Longchamp and Fred Gabillon, but Stines is able to...
He's gotten underway. He's got the back bumper hanging off a little bit, but yeah, he looks like he's okay. He avoided any bad damage, it looks like.
And the number 9 is back on pit road. Looks like they have a puncture because they're taking one tire off their cart, the pit cart. Yeah, Gianmarco Ercoli must have a puncture. Oh man, bad luck for him. So, back up. Heavy damage.
Oh, wow.
Looks like Gabillon has some damage at the front of the car.
Is it the front valance? Is that from the... and some smoke. I don't know if that's tire smoke.
Yeah, that's possible. There was a contact on the backstretch between Gabion and Stines Longen. Stines Longen has a piece of bumper hanging off the back of his car, and Gabion has damage at the front. Anthony Kumpen is leading. Borja Garcia is up to second, and whoa, that is Tineo, and then Alon Day, Willy Bussena, and look at that, Mark Ussens up to 7th, 3 places gained.
Tough luck for Fred. Such an accomplished driver, yeah. And Stennis, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Tough luck.
They both have some hanging car panels. I wonder how that's going to work out.
And it's not gonna. They will probably call. They will probably call Stinis to the pit box because to pit road to remove the.
Yeah, he's at the back of the pack. It probably doesn't matter for him if he just ran in there now and had that done. Yeah, it looks like Fred is also getting ready to go into the pits.
Yeah,
yep.
Both Fred and Stinis, they are all going to pit road. Let's see if we can go back to green quickly.
How quick things change on an oval track. I mean, that was the second and third place car.
Yeah. Man. Whew. You really never know. And then again, remember, Borja Garcia lost 2 laps at Brands Hatch in a first lap of excursion of track. He gained them back and finishing the points. Very well.
It is possible. But this is a tough track to pass at, and if there's another caution or any more, maybe so. Yeah.
And remember, we have the free pass rule. So the first lap car, when there is a yellow flag, the first lap car gains back 1 lap, overtaking the safety car and realigning at the back of the pack. So that means you really never know. It's well worth to keep fighting.
The lucky dog.
Yeah. Okay. There's Fred Gabion is trying to go back. Well, Stinis Longen actually already got out of pit road, I think. Yep.
Fred's still in there. They're under his car.
Yeah, they're trying to literally tear away the piece of bumper.
Still under caution.
Okay, still under caution.
Yeah.
We are in lap. We have 45 laps to go, and they are reordering the field. They are still reordering the field. Stins Longen lined up behind everybody. If Fred is quick, if Fred's mechanics are quick to remove that front bumper, maybe we can have him just a couple of laps back. Otherwise, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to make that. No.
Nope. The wheel.
Oh, they just got him down too. Just a little too late.
Well, that was unfortunate because in Longen's case, the rear bumper is easy to remove.
Off.
Yeah, they simply you pull. That's it. The front bumper of the number 3 Toyota actually went under the car.
Yeah, it looks like there's part of the valance as well, but he's back on track. It looks like the left fender as well.
So it looks like he lost, let's say, I'd say 3 laps. That's possible. And there's no. Stins Longen, he will need to put up a great performance to come back to the top. But at the moment he's in 14th place. He has only 1 lap. So 1 to go. Oh, and one note for you, race fans: there is no 66 car on the grid because this morning, earlier today, there was a problem during the LE2 qualifying session for Maciej Dresser, and they worked on the car as much as possible in pit road, but they weren't able to probably solve the problem quickly, and that's unfortunate for Christoph because he's actually missing this race. It's a big problem when you think about points. That's peculiar.
And that's a challenge of 2 different series racing in that
with
one car.
car.
It's really important. to have a car there for the race day.
Yeah, side by side again, ready to go back to green. Let's hope that this time we're going to see a clean start.
Who's that on the outside?
Almost there.
Who's
outside, Anthony
Garcia.
Kumpen and Borja Garcia.
Yeah.
Anthony Kumpen is the leader. He chose the outside. Ready, approaching the restart
That's
zone.
a great start.
Back to green. Great race start by.
Whoa.
Whoa! Look at Mark Goossens
on the inside, 3 wide.
The car racing guys are side by side.
Goossens.
Salvador Tineo is looking to. Whoa! Take second from Borja Garcia. Great stuff over there. Mark Goossens up to 5. Borja Garcia is pushing. He is looking on the inside on Anthony Kumpen. We have Gabion slow again, exiting turn 2, but we're back with the leaders.
Oh, he's looking down
Look
low.
at Borja Garcia.
Thought better of that.
Whoa. And Steen Slongen is back to the pits.
Oh,
Must
we
have
got a
something.
battle up front there. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at Borja Garcia. Bumper to bumper.
Oh, he's
Woo.
looking down low though.
Here he comes. He's trying, huh?
No,
Well, if there is one thing we know about Borja Garcia,
they're
is
side
that
by side. Look at that.
side by side, exit in turn 2.
Oh,
Great
down the back
stuff.
stretch. Will he do it? No, they're going into 3 side by side.
Still side by side.
Oh, that's a battle. That's a great
Still
battle.
side by side.
Onto the front stretch. Looks like Kumben.
Side by side again.
And it's 2 different lines. Look at that. Kumben
And
up high.
look at the Cal guys.
Third and
Alan
fourth.
Day just took third, and Mark Goossens dives in fourth, and up front they are still side by side. It's the second lap.
Up.
Yeah,
And Kumben
has to
takes
give
it.
up. Yep. Well, will he try again? Yes. Well,
Wow.
If there's one thing we know about Borja, is that he's
determined.
not the guy to give up. Never, ever.
Now, what a great start, though. That's fantastic. Oh, he's looking down low again. Nope, thought better of it.
Anthony Kumpen is making that outside line work very well. He knows that it's up to Borja to make a risky move. So he's doing his line, he's keeping his line. Very fast one. And Mark Goossens up to 4th. Let's take a look at who's behind the 5th in the... Whoa, look at those 5 cars. Alon Day is catching up. Yes.
Oh, he's closing going into the turns really well. Look at that.
And then we have Mark Goossens and Salvador Dineo really close together. At this point, lap traffic becomes a factor.
Oh, absolutely. As they start coming up on lap traffic, those cars following are going to look for every opportunity to get in front of the car that's stopping them. The car in front of them. Oh.
And behind the first, behind the leaders, there's also a fantastic battle going on between Busenna, Abreu, Ferrando, Nordstrom, and Stipp, and Jerry Devert. They are all battling for position, for the 6th position. So the top 5 very close together, and then behind them another big 6-car group. Very interesting.
I keep looking back and forth at the 2 different groups. A lot of action.
Santayeri leaves room to the leaders.
Kumpen's not able to get away from Borja Garcia. Borja's right there. Look at that.
And now we will have to see who has the best car on the long runs. Anthony Kumpen was very confident about his vehicle.
Yeah, no, he mentioned they were focused on the long runs and that they had been working on that, and he felt he had a really a good car here for the long run today. But maybe Borja Garcia and a couple other teams
Garcia
did the same thing and have been
Yeah.
looking at their long run as well.
And remember, they had trouble. The Racers Motorsport had a problem with their truck on the way to Venray, so they arrived quite late at night. They had to take the car down, unload the cars, prepare them, and so on to be ready. And well, he's up there. Tineo side by side with Mark Goossens for 4th place. Look at the number 90 and the number 56. Meanwhile, Borja Garcia keeps looking inside.
We got battles everywhere.
That man is trying to really put psychological pressure on on Kupen. And Nordstrom is side by side with Abreu.
Yeah, they've been going at it for about a lap now. They're going to go into turn 3 the same way.
Yep. Yet again. Behind the leaders, number 47. Whoa, and Tineo is going for the 4th place. Look at that.
Yeah, he's been working on Mark a little bit for the past lap or two, and he may have him here on the front stretch. I don't know. They're side by side still. Is anyone going to give?
Side by side.
Yeah, Mark's got an edge coming off the second turn.
And Garcia is a little bit faster than Anthony Kumpen. Right now, he has the fastest lap of the race in 20.051. And remember, this counts because it's the pole position for tomorrow, at least a provisional one. And we are halfway to go, and there's smoke coming out from the 47 car.
Oh.
Well, Kumpen has gained some ground in the last lap. It's 0.4 of a second.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's tire smoke on the 47 car. It may be. They may have got a little sheet metal damage, and it may just be a tire rubbing.
And we are back. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that battle between Busena and Nordstrom. Nordstrom caught up with Busena very quickly. Look at that. He's looking on the inside. Diving in. Whoa. Look at Nordstrom. And the leaders are coming behind them. So
here's where lap traffic may be an issue.
Yep. Okay. We try to go back to the leaders.
Or an opportunity. Maybe Borja's looking to make a move.
And Anthony Kumpen is catching up with Marco Stipp. Will Borja Garcia use it as an opportunity? Not yet. Kumpen still leads. Garcia.
Maybe here on this
lap
one.
traffic. Oh, and Kumpen was really confident about that long run stuff. And he clearly has it. They have gained some ground. They have now 1.1 seconds on Alondei in lap, and we are in lap. We have 20 laps to go. So it's still a long race.
Yeah, anything can happen. But Borja is right there. He's staying right there with Anthony. Maybe backing off about 2 car lengths, trying to get a run in the middle of the turns. It looks like.
Great stuff by Borja Garcia, who has he's always fast, but especially when you have to, when it's a clutch time, Borja is a guarantee. You can count on him to have some great show.
Well, he's the current points leader, and looks like he's trying
We're catching up with the leaders. Fred Gabion is at the back of the pack. Anthony Kumpen is lapping the Knauf cars. Oh, there was some kind of contact for Borja Garcia. The rear bumper is hanging off. Yes, probably with the lap car.
But 73 car is going to the pits. Something happened with him.
Something happened, and there was probably a slight contact between the rear bumper of Borja Garcia and the front of Wilfried Busena, and that may affect Borja's race. And most of all, he risks to be called back to pit road to fix the car.
Oh, that would be unfortunate. No, let's hope that doesn't happen.
Yes, definitely hope so.
Oh,
but that rear bumper is
loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's waving in the wind.
Really loose. Still pushing, 4/10 of a second, and Borja Garcia
Wow.
holds the fastest lap of the race in 19.880. Pole position in LE2, by the way. A really quick lap time. Anthony Kumpen is there, still.
Yeah. Busena's still in the pits. Oh, he's coming out now. Oh, wow. He's got a couple laps down.
Yeah, he probably got some damage, but I suppose he got in touch. He touched with
It looked that way. It looked that way.
Yeah. Anthony Kumpen leads by 0.3 of a second on Borja Garcia. Behind them, there's a great duel between Nordstrom and Ferrando for 6th place. Tineo is 5th, Goossens 4th, and Alonday 3rd. They're a little bit spaced out, but Tineo is looking. Here we come. Look at Tineo trying to overtake Mark Goossens. Nope, he has to give up again.
Oh, but he's looking back on the inside. Look at that.
Back on the inside.
On the backstretch.
Yes, side by side again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got a spin
go.
on the
There's
front
a
stretch.
spin by-
Oh, it's right in front.
Oh no, there's a
couple cars involved there.
There was a spin over there. With 10 laps to go, there was a spin exiting turn 4. It was, I suppose, number 56 or 44. It was a car racing car. Tineo is over there. So it was Freddie Nordstrom who spun exiting turn 4. The car went down towards the inside of the track. Kevin, that it's a classic oval racing thing.
Yeah, the cars typically don't clear off the track. They typically hit a wall and bounce back in. And unfortunately, we had a couple good racers coming off that 4th turn that weren't able to check up and stop in time. And then you saw, what was it, four or 5 cars involved there.
And now
Mark
we
Goossens.
see, and now we will have the marshals quickly.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
it's
there's
a red
debris.
flag.
Yeah,
It's a red flag.
There's debris all over the front stretch. See over there? Oh, how unfortunate.
Yeah, and now we will have the marshals remove the cars from the track and be ready to continue this race. Safety crew is already at work to reach the cars and have the drivers will.
What do we have? 20 laps to go.
Well, it was quite a typical oval racing. Typical oval racing. A spin, everybody trying to slow down, and then someone can avoid it and some others no. So we are 10 laps to go.
Oh, 10 laps. Oh, wow.
We are 9 laps to go actually, and we are waiting for the drivers, hoping that they will all be okay.
Oh, this could change quite a bit. I mean, the cars are sitting out there on, was it turn 3? You know, the tires are going to cool. And when they finally do go green with under 10 to go, we're going to see everybody going for that win. They're all bunched up. You know, we may see something else happen later, you know.
And then because we're gonna definitely have another restart
with under 10 to go. Everybody will want that win.
A critical one, yes. Safety crew still at work. We are waiting. We're waiting for news. So.
I think everybody looks like everybody's okay. I don't know. Did everybody get out of the car?
Well, let's wait for the marshals to do their job, and we'll have news soon. With 10 to go, 10 laps to go, which means hurry up. We see when and if and when, because it's up to race control to decide if the race will resume, if there is enough time to resume the race, or it will be called. We are past halfway. So it's totally up to race control. Now, while we wait, marshals are still at work, and we are looking forward to have good news. The crash happened with Anthony Kumpen leading Borja Garcia, Alon Day, and then we have, at the moment, we had Salvador Tineo Rojo, but the crash happened around Mark Goossens over there, so the back part of the top 10. So we need a moment to understand what race control intends to do, and in case we resume, to reorder the field. Well, Kevin, that's typical of our racing. Now, a spin, you need to avoid, slow down immediately. You need to avoid. Sometimes you get caught.
It happens so quick, though, and if it happens to a car in front of the car in front of you, you won't see it. And by the time you see that car in front of you slow down or try to maneuver around the wreck, it's too late. It happens so quick.
You and your spotter have to pick a side. Do I go up? Do I go down? There's nothing you can do. You have to choose.
No, and once they commit to going that way, that's it.
There's no changing.
No.
There's no changing idea. Okay. Let's see where this goes. We're still working.
I hope everybody's okay.
We are looking for news, and okay. This way, if the race ends,
and interest and sponsors, you're seeing all sorts of new sponsors coming into the series, new racers.
This year we have a brand new partnership with Muga, and
I mean that's huge.
Yeah.
Muga. I mean they're huge in NASCAR in the States.
And of course, our main sponsor, Whelan Engineering, with a very long-term deal and a presence that's being felt all over Europe, driving fans and drivers from all over Europe to the NASCAR. These are
big companies that are interested in NASCAR, not just in the States, but here as well. Like Michelin, Nextier, Champion, Moog, Whelan.
That's
it's
great.
Impressive.
Canal Performance Center,
exactly.
Male. We have a
very
lot
impressive.
of them next year, and it's incredible to see how much support this series is driving in Europe, and the beautiful thing, while they are back rolling, behind the safety car.
Engines, yep.
The beautiful thing is that it works both ways. We send drivers. We have drivers associated with NASCAR in Europe going to the States. From the States coming to Europe, we have drivers, legends, Jeff Gordon, Bobby Labonte visiting Europe, while our drivers go racing over there, and it's
international.
The final
NASCAR.
The final product is always a great show for the fans.
Yeah,
everywhere.
No, I absolutely. And an American race fan, I'm here in Europe, watching this race at the track, and this is just like in the States, short track racing in the States.
Anthony Kumpen leads Borja Garcia, Alon Day, Salvador Tineo, Thomas Ferrando, Marconi Abreu, Jerry Dever, Ken Komura, Steen Sloan, Jean, Mark Goossen, Sam Tahiri, Freddie Norton, Marco Stipp. That's the running order before reordering, I think, because we are 8 laps to go. They are trying to reorder the field quickly and give us a good restart with, I hope, 6 or 7 laps to go.
It's going to be a tricky restart.
Yeah, the free pass car is going out now. We are going side by side this lap.
Good job. Come on.
2x2 formation. Here we go.
There we go.
There we go. And Borja Garcia has all the intentions. He went up to Kumpen's door with that look on his face. You know, you can see him from outside the car. And that look says, you thought it was easy? Not done yet.
I'll tell you what, if you're not watching, you need to be watching right now, because this is going to be an excellent finish. Look at him.
Tune in on fanschoice.tv and on the NASCAR Wheel and Euro Series Facebook page to follow the final laps of this amazing Elite 1. Round 5. Here they come. I still fear a little bit about that bumper from the number 7.
I don't think Borja's even thinking about it. I think he's just thinking about that checkered flag and what he has to do to get past Kumpen.
Hard turn left for the Whelen Ford Mustang pace car, approaching the restart zone. Going back to green.
Anthony's gonna start him off.
There we go.
Oh, he's got
Green
a good
flag.
start.
Good start by Kumpen.
Oh yeah,
Garcia is still there, hanging tight.
Oh, great start by Kumpen. Oh, look at him.
And a very good one from
And
Alon Day too.
Borja's got some challenge there.
Alon Day is battling for P2. No.
That's gonna allow
Look
Kumpen.
at how Garcia launched himself out of turn 4. It's incredible.
Yeah, but that's allowing Kumpen to get a better run. But no, look. Oh, Borja gets
Borja
back
is
up to
there.
his bumper.
Looks like, Thomas Ferrando is in the pits. Looks like he has problems. And, Garcia!
Oh.
Garcia is looking inside with 4 laps to go. Ferrando back out, on track. We're almost there.
Wow.
Garcia is a good. He's like a cannonball out of turn 4.
Yeah, it looks like he gets a really good run in the middle of the turn to allow him to get
3
some
wide
momentum
in
coming
turn
off.
1. Ferrando is leaving room for Abreu and Longchamp. Whew. No. Let's back to the leaders. Let's go back to the leaders because we have a battle for the lead.
Oh.
Here they come. 3 laps to go. Still looking.
Yeah, Borja keeps looking to the inside.
He's trying to induce.
He's right there.
He's trying to induce Kumpen into a slight mistake. That slight mistake they may cost him the race.
But Kumpen's done this before.
Yeah, he's been there. He's done that. But side by side, white flag. Final lap.
Oh, what a great race! What a great race!
We
this is
have
gonna be a great
one
finish.
corner to go. Look at that. Look at Borja Garcia.
Oh, he's staying with him, but I think Kumpen's gonna take him.
Antineo too. Oh, still. No.
Oh, coming off of 4 on the
Coming
front
off
stretch.
of 4.
That's it.
That's it. And they cross the start-finish line. Checker flag. Anthony Kumpen.
Great race. Wow.
Anthony Kumpen wins it. Was it good?
That was fantastic. That was a really exciting race. That was incredible. What a great battle between those front two. It looked like Borja had the car, but just couldn't get around Kumpen. Kumpen had a really good line on the high side and just stayed there the entire race. He never gave Borja any opportunity to get under him.
That bunch of laps side by side with Anthony Kumpen was incredible. It's the 9th NASCAR win for Anthony Kumpen, who ties Fred Gabion as the winningest NASCAR Whelen Euro Series active driver, and the third on oval, the third here at Venray, and the second of the season for the reigning NASCAR Whelen Euro Series champion.
Well, Anthony was he was pretty confident in the car and practiced qualifying, and now he's gonna be sitting on the podium.
We are about to celebrate with Anthony Kumpen. We don't know if he's he's almost ready to climb out of the car in victory lane. Well, victory lane is just on the start-finish line.
He wants to savor this.
Yeah. We're about to. He's waiting in the car. Of course, I want to be his spotter now. Andy Jennan, a great spotter with a lot of experience, you know. And how important is a spotter?
He's out. He's on top.
He's out on top of the roof, celebrating.
Good job.
Good job by Anthony Kumpen. Turns towards the photographers and his public. Track is right near, not far from Hasselt where he was born. Still sitting on the on the roof,
Helmet
still
off,
realizing he won. Well, that was close. That was a close one. Actually,
it's like deja vu. Wasn't he here last year?
Yeah, last year
Yeah.
and the year before.
Yeah.
Once per weekend. Well, he is going to try to make it 2 tomorrow, but you know what? Tomorrow, Borja Garcia is starting on pole.
Oh, yeah, the fastest lap.
Yeah. So the situation would be reversed. Not an easy one. Yeah, let's check if it will be reversed. Yes, because Borja Garcia posted the fastest lap of the race in 19.880. Wow.
Yeah.
Impressive. Then Anthony Kumpen and Alon Day and Salvador Tineo. So, situation will be reversed. Let's see. Anthony Kumpen is now he's still on the roof. Still on the roof. Well, don't want to leave this. I don't want to go away.
Savor the moment. Savor the moment.
Yeah. Okay, race fans. We'll leave you now. We'll be back at 5:05 p.m. CET Central European Time, 11 a.m. Where?
On the East Coast in the U.S.
So, stay with us live on
Fans Choice TV and
NASCAR Wheel and Euro Series Facebook page, and follow us on our social media profiles at EuroNASCAR on Twitter, Instagram, at EuroNASCAR.
and Instagram.
Okay, that's perfect. Enjoy this moment and see you later, race fans.
Super. This is perfect because